Okay, today's video is all about problem solving with angles. Now, this question is kind of a common question that you could get asked. Now, with a new GCSE, there's going to be very much problem solving aspects on most of the questions. So, if we have a look at this here, it looks almost like an equilateral triangle, but we can't assume that it is. So, what we've got here is we've got a regular five-sided shape, so we've got a regular pentagon, and we've got to work out what this angle is here, because that is angle X. Now, rather than just guessing, using the facts that we know it's a five-sided shape. And also, if we have a look here, around here we've got a point. We know that angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. Now, you used to be able to say angles in a circle add up to 360. However, if you say that in the exam, they'll mark you down. But you know that angles around a point add up to 360. So if we do 360 and we divide it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 360 divided by 5 is going to be 72. So what we now know is we know that this here is 72 degrees. Just like we know that this here is 72, just like we know that this here is 72. Now what we've got here is we've got an isosceles triangle, because this is the center point here, and this length will be the same. So imagine you've got yourself an isosceles triangle, and you know this here is 72 degrees. An isosceles triangle means that these two angles are going to be the same. Now we know that angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if we do 180 degrees, take away 72 degrees, we're going to be left with 108 degrees. Now we know that these two angles are exactly the same, so 108 divided by 2, try that again, 108 divided by 2 equals 54 degrees. So therefore, this angle here must be 54 degrees, and more importantly, this angle here, x, must be 54 degrees as well. So the size of angle x is 54 degrees. And what I want you to do is have a go at this question yourself. So this here is a nonagon, it's a 9-sided shape. So if you pause the video, have a go at that. And if you've done that, using exactly the same thing as before, we know that all the way around a point is 360. So 360 degrees divided by 9 equals 40 degrees. So we know that each one of these angles here is 40 degrees. And again, what we've done is we've got ourselves an isosceles triangle. So we know that is 40 degrees, and because this here is the center point, we know that these two are exactly the same. So therefore, if it's an isosceles triangle, then these two angles here need to be exactly the same. So we've got a triangle which adds up to 180, and we get rid of that 40 degrees there, and we're left with 140 degrees. So these two have to add up to 140. So if we then divide that by 2, we get this one here as 70 degrees. And well done if you got that one.